Back. I'm trying to now see if what I did fixed the chat. For those that are just watching this part, I just logged off. I just did a bunch of things because I had some technical difficulties. Pew, 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 pew. Because Streamlabs apparently was just updating itself, and now I think it's because of the new update Streamlabs did. Now I can't see the chat. I don't know how to fix it. God, I don't like this. This annoys me. Copy this. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do a thing that I might allow me to do this.
All right, I got a new intro for you.
Oh, yeah?
You know how people, when they're trying to trap someone, they go, "Step into my web."
Yeah.
Every time I open up, I'm gonna go, "Step into my soup."
What's up, my dude?
I'm good. How are you?
Frustrated.
Oh.
The chat doesn't work.
Oh, nice.
And I think it's because like OBS was updating itself.
Oh.
So, and I'm trying to see if I can make if I can do a fix. But I don't think I can.
Rip.
And this frustrates me because now I need to basically do something else with that whole area.
Hello?
Oh, well, at least my chat doesn't work. Great.
Wait, what?
14 chat box. Because I tried a couple of things to fix it, but nothing I did fixed it. So instead of having the chat there, I'm gonna put something else there. So give me a moment to get that.
Fucking flawless.
Dude,
based on where you are and how it's looking on your stream, I'm guessing you left another message at the house.
Yes.
You're level 49.
I know.
You're not halfway through the main scenario, and you're level 40 fucking 9.
I'm a good boy.
I did promise Shade one thing since I was able to talk to him earlier a bit. He made me promise that I wouldn't take you through Titan tonight, unless he was here.
Oh.
He really wants to do Titan with us, just like I want to do Titan with you guys. So.
Okay.
Well, like he might be online late tonight.
What? Yeah, he has a session tonight. That little prick.
Since there is no session for them on Friday, they moved it up to Wednesday.
Yeah.
Of all days.
Okay. You will see a mighty Heracross in the corner.
Upper Jack.
Upper Jacko.
Exactly.
So I'm just gonna hide all of those, and I'm also gonna hide the green. You can see my chat for a moment.
My God.
There. Okay. This is just to hide my chat. Now, enjoy a hair cross in the corner for the rest of this stream because apparently I can't display my chat. And
Weird.
it feels weird for me too. And also to test out this theory that this completely doesn't work on any of my screens. Habba jabba jabba. Habba jabba jabs. What? Screw you. I have to log in on Twitch on Streamlabs when I've already logged in.
Maybe that was the problem.
I like double logged in. Oh. Hopefully it was. If that is like, cause oh well, that just okay, cool. Testing again. This is the greatest beginning to a stream ever.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Look, at least you didn't have the beginning of stream that I did.
Oh.
I was gonna stream Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories today, and I decided I was gonna start early. And I started the stream, I did my intro and everything. Then I went over to the Elgato thing, and it didn't work, as it so often does. I remade the source, didn't work. I rebooted the Elgato, didn't work. Rebooted OBS, didn't work. Turns out there was like the 4x3 source that I had. It was just like fucking everything up. So after I deleted that, OBS crashed, and then I opened it up again, and everything worked perfectly.
That's
but
great.
I'm just kind of like it was like a half-hour stream of nothing working.
So
and then I started again.
So because I don't feel like spending more time trying to fix this right now, I'm going to play the game.
Yes.
So
as you can see, we have a new desk decoration.
Yes. Did I not make this? I made this.
I'm not talking about the candlestick.
I know. You're talking about your like. Oh, with the exception of yourself, probably yourself.
That would be me. I am the new decorator.
I knew it.
So did Shade tell you about the stat rolls he had me roll the other day?
The stat rolls for what?
I don't know. He just asked me to roll stats randomly.
He did not tell me about that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna find them because they were actually pretty hilarious. I had to re-roll twice, basically.
LOL.
So if I can actually fucking find this.
But yeah, I saw like the outside of the house looks. It looks nice.
Thanks.
We do need to like decide time when we want to do a podcast in here.
We do. We do have to decide that.
Oh, manservant, give me this. I've decided that I need to have at least one thing in this house.
I mean, you did make the candlestick, so.
Yeah, but like I feel like I need to have
a place.
A thing that I can call my own until like until I get my room.
I gotcha.
How do you place down a thing in a place?
You have to go into a specific like housing mode. It should be under general actions, I think. You go into the sort of actions when where all your attacks are.
Oh yeah, general. And let's see, there's a thing called the material simulating repair minion roulette.
No.
Minion roulette.
Go to main commands. It might be. It's probably there actually.
Main command.
Now that I see it.
Actions and trades, currency, inventory, mount, golden saucer, PvP, companion.
Okay, it's in one of the sub menus of main commands. It's weird placement.
All of these logs.
Okay.
Housing. Indoor furnishing.
Yes.
I can adjust lighting. LOL.
Okay, so Shade randomly just asked me to get 4d6 and roll stats for him. The first roll I did, the first set of rolls that is, turned out 16, 9, 8, 12, 9, 7.
Oh, wait, repeat that?
16, 9, 8, 12, 9, 7.
Oh, wow, great.
And so he had me re-roll because of the modifiers. And the second roll came out as 11, 11, 13, 6, 10, and 7. Which ended up with another re-roll.
Of course. Oh boy. So I just updated my phone.
Yeah.
And now it has when you enter 80% light, it tells you like having it this bright is probably bad for your eyes.
Interesting. I had not. Oh yeah, it has like a warning thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it gets really bright, so it's you don't want to have it that high.
Nah, I mean, I did find it. I do find it useful when it's sunny outside. But other than that, I generally stay around 50% brightness.
So can I pick up the thing I'd buy again?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Basically, there are very specific items that you cannot pick up again, and they are all marked, like the chocobo stables and the mini aetheryte that are outside the house. We can move them, but we cannot remove them. They cannot be gone from the estate.
I need to have my own chair.
It's interesting that you would put it out here. It's like, here's the seating area. Here's your chair.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting. Okay. It is funny, by the way. Once we decide to move, eventually, when we have more money,
you to buy a new place?
Yeah, we want because this is a small estate. You can get a medium and a large. We want to start by moving to a medium at some point, if there is a free plot available that has medium size. But yes, when that happens, there will be basically a day dedicated to decorating. As if we haven't done that before.
This is a bit larger than I expected it to be, but okay, fine. God damn it.
God. Why?
Fuck. How can I adjust you in my hands? God damn it. Okay. I wanted to just... How do I make this enable grid? I want this to be yeah, please go down. Oh my god, it's it was so bad placement right now. Because everything's so the quarter is not it's a little bit tight.
A little.
Did I
blame
not?
that on the fact that it's a small estate. By the way, all those walls and the doors you see in there.
Yeah, you put them there, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's like a completely open, empty space.
I figured. Hey. I need to have like at least my own chair. Although I can't really like properly relax in it because I can't sit with the back.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You're like holding yourself up.
Yeah,
It's like an ab workout when you're chilling.
yeah. Like I'd have to sit this like this on a chair to actually make it make sense.
Yep.
Or I could just go here and do.
Yeah. You can also do yeah, sit on ground. Yeah.
That's what
That
I'm
works.
doing. Yeah, this one looks fine because it's like big enough to actually do that in.
Yeah. It works.
I know this is like totally out of place, but I partially did it because I know that Shade's gonna like come and he's gonna be like, "What's this?"
He'll be very confused.
He's gonna be like, What's this?" And I hope he doesn't remove it.
I can't promise anything.
It'd be a mean boy if he did.
It'd be perfect if you could put a sign over it, but unfortunately there's no signs that you can write on.
I'm gonna partake in my tea.
Enjoy that. I'm gonna go mine.
No, and I was gonna ask if you wanted to come with me to dailies.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
I need to do the dailies.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
I
49.
oh my god, I dropped frames for once.
Rip.
I dropped like 0.2% frames, so I'm not worried.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually like the fact that you took the igloo away.
Yeah.
Cause god dang it, that igloo is taking a lot of space. Where did you
The
put
igloo, what?
where did you put the aetherite?
The aetherite is if you'll come over here, up against this fence, and look over there.
Ah, yeah. So you decided to just hide it.
Yeah, we just hid it behind the house. We were gonna do that as well with the striking dummy, but then Shade got all pissy. So even though it was his suggestion, so we just put it here.
So the next time you're gonna buy a house, you're gonna buy a bigger one. I'm contributing that time. Yay!
Yay! Yeah, next time we buy a house, it'll be a medium plot, likely, because large plots are fucking expensive.
On a scale of 1 to 1,000,000, how expensive?
Somewhere in the area of 15 million.
Okay, that's probably manageable if we just open up a shared bank account.
No.
Take a bank loan. And spend about 30 years paying back our debts.
So basically, student loans.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or just actual housing loans here.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds like a lot, like basically student loans.
Yeah. Okay, so you're level 49. Best I can probably do is either healer or monk. I can go monk side by side with you.
Mm.
But then, you know, the queue is gonna be awful. Because it's gonna take forever. Alright, I'll go healer.
I just think, yeah, just for the queue itself, I think we should do that.
Yeah.
I'll do the leveling first.
Sure.
I can put both of them on the oh yeah, okay, like this. So the other thing that I'm gonna be I want to do, cause sure, I might level up now.
Yeah.
But I want to try to do a lot of shit to get me seals. I need to get a lot of seals.
Yeah, so you want to do like fates and stuff.
Yeah, and I need to do fates like in my level.
Yeah.
So that I'll actually get like worthwhile amount of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So my suggestion was that I'm gonna put like on hold all like quests. I'm gonna do the quest. I'm gonna do the roulettes with you.
Yeah.
Then I wanted to do the dungeon that I have, and then I just want to do shit tons of fates.
Yeah.
And I think I need your help to do that because all the fates that are on my level are not easy to deal with alone.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can do some fates. I would say that you should do like if you do hit 50, you should do the class quest. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, like I probably will hit 50, and I've done all the class quests up until now, so.
Yeah.
And the reason why I want to try to get I just want to get the seals want to try to get the seals and everything as fast as I can, just so that I can actually buy like my room and stuff.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I need to get to second lieutenant.
Yeah.
Which is freaking silly.
That takes a lot of seals, and it also takes you have to do some quests alongside it. Thankfully, actually, with the quests you need to do, you need to do like it's like a dungeon every once in a while. We can just unsync the dungeon.
Yeah.
Like we'll get to it in like no time.
Yeah, I think that's gonna.
Tank is gonna go like fucking slow. All right, cool.
Yeah, I think.
I can just DPS.
I think that's gonna be basically the plan.
Yeah.
Because I'm fine with like if it's dungeons that we've done before and shit like that, and I'm like totally fine with like unsyncing it and shit, just getting it over with.
Yeah. I think I don't remember exactly, but I think that the dungeon like the last dungeon you have to do in those quests is like a level 44 dungeon, which I don't remember if it's main scenario or not. So we'll have to check that out.
Well, either way, like I got like the quest that I have now for the main scenario is called The Things We Do for Cheese. Pretty great name.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's a dungeon, and I need to do that one.
That is what dungeon is that again?
Brave Fox Flocks Longstop.
Oh boy, yay. I absolutely cannot stand that dungeon. Considering what level you are, we could unsync all dungeons from here on out.
Yeah,
we could do it if we wanted to. If you want to, that is.
I like doing them the first time synced, so that I'm like experiencing them like how you're kind of supposed to experience them.
Indeed.
But like if I'm doing it for just if we're just doing it for like the sake of doing a quest specifically for it, after I've already done it before, then I'm like, just let's do it unsynced just to get it over with, because because like I get more experience from doing it like synced.
True. There's also like the one of the great things about like some of the dungeons that you do unsynced at like that are like level 50, like for relic weapon and stuff. Like you can once you hit like 64 and higher, you can just unsync that solo. Like even at 60, you can unsync that just solo.
Oh sweet.
So like it becomes very easy to unsync a lot of the sort of dungeons that are needed for quests.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, I want to do most of the dungeons like at least first unsynced, and then like if we need to do them again for some reason, we can unsync it.
Yeah. I like that plan. Smart plan.
I'm also gonna like, since I am hitting 50, I know that I know that I can like start maybe getting other mounts at some point.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. That's one thing I want to do at some point.
I get that.
I want to get mounts and minions.
Yeah, there are some, like, most of the, I think pretty much the majority of mounts, because they're pretty much all, like, trials, which are, like, primals and stuff. Most of your trials are going to be, or most of your mounts are going to be locked behind finishing the Realm Reborn main scenario.
Yeah, I know. If things go like you were talking about, I'll probably be around 60 something or 60 just playing when I finish the main scenario.
Yeah, there's potential for that. Oh dear Jesus!
At least with the speed that I'm going, because I'm like way above like in the main scenario. Just the only quests that I have had any problems with are the class quests, because the monk class quest, if you like, I'm doing it at the exact same level as I'm supposed to be doing it, and dang it, that I end up basically, if I don't really plan out how I'm fighting them, I end up wiping from time to time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because like I get like hit by so many dudes at the same time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It becomes a real hassle to deal with.
True.
I had to spend so much time basically doing one of the monk quests because I kept dying, because it was just like I was situated in a place where like they spawned, and when they spawned, I was basically like I had to be ready for them, and it spawned like 2, 2, and 2, and 3 times I think. And I needed to heal myself some way in between. So I used my healing abilities, and I had a high potion on me just so that I could like heal as I did shit. Oh, smart. Dude, shit! I was pulling aggro on me. I was like, oh no.
This is this gladiator is very new apparently. He is not, yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Oh, interesting.
He doesn't. It does not bother me. I'll just make up for what he lacks.
Yeah, Shade would be complaining. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
He always complains.
I know.
Ugh.
If he's just new, I don't see a reason to like actually complain.
No.
If this was like a dude that had like four classes at 70 and was like still doing shit, I was like, oh dude, you know how this game works, man.
Yeah, that'd be dumb.
But this dude is new, so I'm like, dude, do your best, man. You'll get good one day. I don't normally see a reason to be pissy at players that are just like newbies.
Yeah.
I think that's just a way to like disencourage gameplay.
Indeed. Alright, it seems like he's I can see I see where he's failing.
Oh.
I understand. Basically, he should be using Flash more. Flash is basically your AoE aggro. So he's not using Flash. He uses it maybe once at the start of a fight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay in the front of the group just so that he knows where to go.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna let him do this.
So used to following the tank.
I'm gonna be a real nice guy to this dude. He's apparently doing his best. It's what little he knows.
Indeed.
I'll give him a commendation for being a good boy.
Yeah.
And Captain Madison, get fucked. But
Thankfully, this dungeon is very no-brainer, so it's
yeah,
not a big deal.
Dude, like, the thing that was very convenient for me is what was it? Like, oh my god, I just like totally herpaderped. I had like something that like thought up that I was gonna say, but I just like immediately forgot it. I was gonna say something, but I forgot it like instantly. I'm like, what is wrong with me?
Classic.
But yeah, like I find it so silly that like, yeah, Shade like is really quick at complaining about stuff like this. There's somebody that sucks.
I get it though, because he's been playing MMOs for that long. He's just kind of used to a certain quality.
Yeah.
Play, but like, yeah, it's at points it's kind of funny.
I mean, hey, since he has more experience with it, he should also be pretty experienced with noobs.
He's very experienced at complaining about noobs.
Yeah, because like he just finds a reason to complain about it, and he makes it bother him.
Yeah. That's his business.
Yeah.
If he wants to complain, fuck it.
It's kind of funny that I'm like assisting the tank in like in this way. I'm like,
we're basically there at this point. It's basically we're at the point where there really is no tank here.
We're functioning kind of like how an actual D&D like party in D&D works, because there's like not technically seen a tank in D&D.
It's true.
Like, you can't be a fighter that's made to tank, but you will have to actually be like a dude that like intimidates and like gets the guys to actually attack you.
Yeah.
With roleplay, but like you can't like tank just by like being the dude that just does damage or like aggroes. You need to be the dude that goes like, yeah, you fucking dick. I fucked your mom last night.
Yeah, you need to actually like properly provoke.
Yeah, you need to provoke the enemy, and it's even harder when it's like an enemy that doesn't understand like the language you speak.
True.
So like doing it to an animal or something like that, because animals just like recognize like attack the biggest threat, and if they see somebody throw a fireball at them, they're gonna want to eat that guy.
Yes. All right. There is one huge upside to having a new tank, and that's that he won't pull the entire room before the boss.
Yeah,
I mean, I can be a bit more relaxed with my healing.
Dude, this is like real chill. I'm pretty fine with it. If we're just taking this like one step at a time, and like the first time I did this, I was like, oh god, whoa, shit, we're doing shit.
Yeah, it is kind of panic heavy when you do it the first time. When you're sort of getting into your first dungeon, it's kind of
like how I would like I'm so used to like playing it in such a way that like you just take a room at a time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, seeing someone just like take everything and you're like, okay, dude, thank you. I'm like, I'm not used to playing this game, so why are you doing this to me?
Yeah, I find that moment is very like it's a lot easier for me to like do that kind of moment as a DPS, because at that point it's like that's the healer's decision, like that's the tank's decision, and it's up to the healer whether he heals him or not.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this actually could hurt.
Okay, I'll you just stay back. I'll try to pull these guys away from you if they attack you.
No, they're gonna attack me no matter what.
I know, but like I can make sure that they don't attack you for long.
Nice. That helps.
Because Because my job is to actually make sure that you don't, like, get attacked too much.
Okay, this guy, like, I think he thinks that he's supposed to, like, chase after Captain Madison immediately. Because he's, like, sprinting after him. Which is, like, that's kind of silly.
He's living himself into the role, man.
I get it.
Cut him some slack. Yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm just gonna.
I mostly just find this funny.
Oh, so yeah, dude, you want to join us when we do Neverwinter?
I might be interested in that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. You know, like also because like when we do because if we do Icewind Dale, because I think that's just like a completely like you need to create the entire party. So like me and Shade, we're either gonna just be like 2 characters, or we might try to find like other people to play with us like when we do it.
Yeah, I might be interested in Icewind Dale. I've never actually played it.
Yeah, because like we kind of decided that we didn't like want to actually like control the entire party in that game. We just like we wanted to make it simple, like simple-minded for us.
I get that.
Because the one thing that's like a little bit annoying when we're playing in Baldur's Gate right now is like, okay, the 2 of us, we control both 3 like 2 or 3 characters.
Yeah.
And that means like that we need to press pause like like every so often. Yeah. Like sure, it's comfortable when we press pause like in the begin, like when it pauses in the beginning of a fight, like naturally.
Yeah.
But when you need to press pause to cast spells and stuff like that, and yeah, it's pretty simple because I'm a fighter, so I don't need I'm a fighter thief, so I don't need to think too much about my tactics. I need to just pay attention to what's happening to me and like not die. But when you're a wizard, like you need to stop from time to time just to cast spells and shit.
Yeah.
And it gets like when you're just waiting for someone that takes a while to do that, it can get a little bit annoying.
True.
Like you were watching us yesterday, right? And you saw like quite often when Shay was like pressing pause and stuff for like I didn't know sometimes what he was doing, and I was like, dude, come on. Like it can't it can't take you this long to do it.
I get why he does it, because it's like sometimes it gets overwhelming. I know the feeling.
I'm like just sometimes like I don't mind that he's pressing pause. I'm get more frustrated like by how long he does it sometimes. I'm like, come on now. I'm waiting. Is this the final boss again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sweet. I'll limit break him in a moment.
Yeah. I mean, you can LB him whenever you want, really. Yeah, good. Excellent.
See, I just wanted to time it so that he'd practically die. Perfect balance!
Yes.
The tank is that dude.
Yeah.
Here you go, my dude. I will be sad if I get no commendations, but I don't expect it. Did they just leave?
Yeah, they've already done their commendation stuff. I got one.
Aww, I got none.
It'll happen. Especially in lower level dungeons, players are more inclined towards commending tanks and healers. But later on, when it actually when DPS checks start to become a thing,
I was hoping the tank would have given me, because I was assisting him so much.
There's what I wonder is maybe he didn't know. Maybe he doesn't know about commendations to begin with.
Maybe.
That is a possibility.
Oh. Whoa. Oh dang. Oh, okay. I thought I glitched the game for a while there. This is a large estate, right? Or is it medium?
Yep. This is a medium.
Oh wow, medium is pretty big.
Yeah, you want to see a large estate?
Yes.
I can take you to see a large estate.
Is that a large estate, or is that a medium estate? It looks like it's a medium one.
Come to me.
Yeah.
I think no. This is a large estate right in front of us. This is a mansion.
I actually really like how this looks. It's a really nice looking house.
Yeah. There's also the what? There's one up on the hill over here that looked really nice. Did they change it? I think they changed it. Yeah, this house right here. It's also a mansion. Like, this has a lot more to it.
So how are you liking your time as a Lalafell?
I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Like, so much. There's actually one of the things that I'm gonna go to the house. There's the thing that there's one thing I want to show you that has been a big point of humor for me.
Oh.
Whee.
Whee.
Yeah. Hit. God damn it. There we go.
Oh wait, that was awkward.
So I'm gonna switch. Actually, no, not here. So it's in the house. Is actually you can see it better there. God, I know your feel so much. It's so annoying to get over that fence sometimes. Yep.
So you went into the house, right?
Yeah. Yes.
While you're getting ready for the stuff you're doing, I'm gonna actually check out what perfect balance is.
I'm actually ready right now.
Oh sweet.
I'm in the sort of bathroom.
So perfect balance is the last thing I get for my monk, for my pugilist class. Allows the execution of a weapon skill that which require a certain form without being in that form.
Basically, once you turn it on, it's a cooldown that lasts for a certain amount of time, and you can use all of your actions. You're not limited by the combo. Yeah,
I can do it for 10 seconds.
Yes, it is actually very it is. I don't know. I haven't played Monk enough, but from what I hear, it's actually very useful.
So currently, one of the things I have is True North, which nullifies all action direction requirements.
Yes.
Which basically means that I can I should be able to do I should be able to do True Strike and just do max damage even though I'm not flanking him.
Yes.
Which is why I picked that.
That's very smart.
I have Shoulder Tackle, which I actually I like as just a charge into fight, but I don't use it that much, so I'm actually gonna put perfect balance there instead.
Yeah. Shoulder Tackle actually, I'd recommend having it on your hotbar.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it on my hotbar. I was thinking about putting it on to my other hotbar.
Yeah. But yeah, it's Shoulder Tackle becomes a lot more useful when you're in trials and boss fights and stuff, where you have to move away from the boss, and as soon as the AOE circle leaves the ground,
you can rush in.
You can rush in with shoulder tackle and immediately start DPSing. It gets a lot faster. So it's I love playing Monk. Monk is so much fun.
Okay, I'm actually just gonna. Okay, I figured out what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put perfect balance where I had leg sweep, which leg sweep just stuns, which is fine. I can do that. But my one Ilm punch does basically the exact same thing.
Yes.
But it's better because I can actually I can do it in with the damage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I would have leg sweep still, but because I'm currently using a controller, I'm trying to not create too many sets unless I have a reason to.
Mm-hmm. Currently, I've been playing Monk a little bit recently in when Shade wants to do like higher, like level 50-ish content.
Yeah.
And I'm like currently my role actions from Monk are Bloodbath, Second Wind, Diversion, Goad, and True North. Goad is actually one of those things that is useful to have, because like it basically it gives a TP regen to someone.
Mm-hmm.
It is very good to have in a long fight for the tank.
Yeah.
Because if the tank runs out of TP, then people are just gonna start pulling off the tank, and that's not good.
Yeah. I picked I have leg sweep because I like to have the stun.
Mm-hmm.
And like the stun did help me quite a bit. So
yeah.
Currently, like until I get more stuff like to actually put down and things, I'm gonna wait with it.
Yeah, and like when 4.4 releases, which is in September.
Yeah.
They're actually increasing the cap to 10 roll actions, so.
Oh, okay, sweet.
You'll actually be able to put on more. But yeah, come to the bathhouse in the basement.
So what I'm gonna do though is that I'm going to like at some point I'm gonna switch to the like I'm.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Sit on ground.
Yes, you're completely in submerged.
Yep.
But yeah, what I was like at some point I'm gonna like switch to the actual like keyboard.
Yeah.
Most likely, just so that I can put up things in a more convenient way to like for me to like do my attacks. Because the one thing that does frustrate me is like yeah, I'm using the sets, but it gets like really annoying. Like when I'm switching, because like I have certain like things, but like my right just basically the Y, circle, square, and X buttons, they're the same on both sets, so that I can always do the basic stuff.
True.
But like I changed like one thing in the second one, and I have like all of my forms on set 2. Like my Fist of Earth, Fire, and Wind, and second Wind is also there.
Yeah, I see. You still have the 8th set filled out right now.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, there was a time when I actually did play on controller. I actually emptied that set, mostly because I didn't use the menu options there. And so basically, if you empty that set, it won't auto change to that if you tap RB. So you'll only be rotating between your two main ones.
Yeah, like I mostly just forget to use it. Like I want to use the macro things and stuff like that. I just need to remember that I can do it here. So this is not like uncomfortable at all, because I'm already set like I'm like, oh, I'm in this set. Oh, I need to go back to normal. Like,
yeah.
I'm kind of like, my motions are kind of like ingrained.
Yeah, I get that.
So let's queue up for the next one real quick.
Oh yeah, let me switch to healer again. There we go. I'm good.
Guild Heist. We'll go. And then we're gonna do this freaking sweet. Then we're gonna do this dungeon, and then I'm gonna do like a break on the quests until I actually manage to get shit tons of seals.
Yay.
Because I'm halfway there.
Indeed.
Can we kill the turtle?
I don't know. And I don't exactly want to find out. But, I mean, we can find out if we want to.
I'm just really interested in knowing, because I remember that last time we were playing, you told me that that was the furthest you have gotten.
Yeah, I'd never taken the turtle that low in health.
Which I found funny. Because that was my first time actually dealing with the turtle.
Yeah.
You're telling me that I'm pulling most of this on me? Okay, great.
Yes.
I guess I'll tank then.
You're apparently getting. Do we have another new person that's a tank? No, this guy has tanked before. So if he's not pulling aggro, I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
I mean, I was pulling aggro there for quite a while.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Where's our tank?
This guy has a Dark Knight at 54 and Warrior at 36, so...
yeah, I was like really confused about why like the tank wasn't actually tanking him. Yeah. Why I was tanking him, and I was like, okay, just take your time. Just do your thing. Just at some point, I would like to not be the tank.
Yeah, this happens every once in a while. And... Go sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep, little turtle. Yes, good. Good.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'll give that to the tank. Why not? Oh yeah, I have to talk to the guy. Almost forgot I had to talk to the guy. This gives me like no experience right now, by the way.
You told me you found a way to put like a musical note behind.
Yes. I need to find it again. But you can like you can also copy this the one that's in chat right now if you want to use that one.
The which one?
The one that the other guy sent. I'll send it to you in party chat.
Okay, so yeah.
So you can just copy that and paste it in to your macro if you want to use it.
I'm gonna. Okay. Where can I put this macro? I want to put it somewhere. I'm gonna put this macro right here. Oh, fuck. I should be able to put like HUD layout. Oh.
What?
No, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out how the hotbar thing works. I guess like that. Yes. No, wait. Default all. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Save, I guess. Okay, I guess I changed that. Oh, oops, press there. Gamepad, well, yeah, I'm gonna be using that. UI settings. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna put that there. Close. And then I can do this. And I can go into, let's see, user macros. I can do this. I'm gonna put my macro over here. Sweet. And then I'm gonna make salute. Want it to be salutations, my wonderful people. And what? Salutations, wonder people. I'm gonna change this to thank for teamwork. Sweet, yeah. Okay. That's just like the commands that you can like. There we go. There we. Oh wait. No. Thank you for a wonderful time. Salutations, my wonderful people. Sweet. Made my own macro. How chilly my. Greetings. Can I wait? Text commands. Ah. There we go. Let's see. I know this is like just a bow. Let's see, where is this? What the shit is that sound? That was a really weird sound. Yeah, that's just a greet. There we go. And wait, what? Didn't I do a greet?
I have returned.
Hello.
So I'm reading an article here from Monday.
Okay.
This was from like a mini interview with the CEO of Hasbro, and he says here he's talking specifically about Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering. We just announced this afternoon that there will be a crossover between Dungeons and Dragons and Magic the Gathering in the fall. Yada yada yada. And he says here, he added that Hasbro's goal over time will be to build fantasy games like Magic into esports properties ripe for global esports competition. As consumers increasingly choose digital gaming over standard tabletop games. A spokesperson for Hasbro later clarified that while the strategy for building digital gaming capabilities for Dungeons and Dragons remains intact, the game has not yet been classified by the company as an esport because of its limited competitive scope. So apparently it's in the cards for them if they can make it competitive enough to classify Dungeons and Dragons as an esport.
I think that's so fucking dumb.
That is so silly. Why would you ever do that?
There's no point in making Dungeons and Dragons an esport because it's a recreational game to like, and it encourages like you to do like be like creative and expressing yourself, and just making that into like a sports game is like a fucking dumb as shit thing.
So silly.
So while you were away, I did this. So, and where are you? I want to do this.
On top. Nice.
And then
Nice. Well done.
I made mackerels.
Well done. Well done.
I'm a happy boy.
Well done.
So I'm gonna queue us up for this thing.
Oh
yeah, wait, we did this. We did this thing. I just forgot that we did that thing. I need to go to the place because I'm a banana. I was waiting.
God.
I was like waiting forever for Shade to like join me for it, and then like by the time he was like ready to join me to do it, I was like, dude, it's like late now, and I'm like, we might as well like just not do it right now then.
Yeah.
Like, dang it, bruh. Because like I had to get like sleep and shit.
Yeah, I know the feel. Oh hey, free teleport.
Yay! Lanoche.
Alright.
Yeah.
Guess I'll do this quest.
What is that?
It's to unlock lev quests.
Ah.
Leave quests. I want to do it here just in case I can do mining leaves here. And leveling miner slowly and steadily. Go to Samurai. Do this. Is that easier? Well, actually, I don't think it would matter. Initiate. Confirm.
One of the things that oh wait, appetite for abduction.
Oh, that's just what I'm doing.
Okay. Do I get like? Do I get like a thing for that? Do I get a?
No, it's just like I'm just doing this for the quest. It literally doesn't matter. That's not right. What the fuck?
I'm wondering what it gives you. Does it give you like seals?
Yes. Love quests do give you seals.
Dude, we should do shit tons of love quests then.
Yes. What am I supposed to do in this love quest? I did not pay attention.
You are supposed to give Gobu's like pelican meat.
There it is. Okay, I get it. I couldn't find it in my key items.
Mm. And I need to adjust my like layout a little bit. Ah, dang it! I wanted to move like my quest thing like a really tiny tad bit. Cool. I completed this fate apparently.
Nice.
I wasn't even partaking in it. I don't know what happened. I wish I could like move the quest list a little bit to the left.
You can.
It didn't allow me to do it.
What?
It's the HUD like layout, right?
Yeah.
System duty. No, I don't need to return to one point. You're doing it for me.
Hi.
Duty gauge, duty action.
It should be.
Oh yeah, duty list here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was just so big that it wasn't exactly like on it, so I'm gonna put it here. Save. There, that's better.
There we go. Oh man, there are no fieldcraft leaves here. Fuck you then.
It says
No
you
use for you.
duty finder.